My name is Jonathan Goforth with Keller Williams Platinum Partners. Thanks for watching my video. Please subscribe. I've been a full-time realtor for 26 years, and I have the honor of being listed in Forbes magazine in 2019, 2020, and 2021 as one of the top market leaders in the United States in real estate. This video is for you young people, millennials, and anyone who is currently renting. If you are renting, I want to talk to you about home ownership. Would you believe right now we are at a 15-year low in first-time buyers purchasing a home? We have a lack of home ownership with young people right now, a 15-year low. That's really horrible because the number one best way to build wealth and live the American dream is through home ownership. It's owning your personal residence, not renting. Not renting. We're talking about home ownership, not home renting or apartment renting. Here's why. Home ownership is the number one best way to build wealth in the United States. And for many of you watching, it will be your only way of building wealth. And so let's talk about home ownership because so many millennials are not buying homes. To put it in perspective, wherever you live, you're probably noticing a lot of apartments being built. In fact, there might be more apartments than ever before built in the last 2 years. They know what they're doing. They are building multi-million-dollar apartment buildings all over the country in nearly every city because they know there's a lack of home ownership in the young generation right now. If you're in your 20s and 30s, you need to be investing in your own personal house because the secret to home ownership is time. You need enough time when you're young to get your mortgage paid down. You need to spend the time to pay off your loan slowly and let your home appreciate. There are two big things working for you in home ownership, and this is how you do build wealth. So when it comes to living the American dream, I am wearing this t-shirt for you, by the way. Living the American dream is something we all want. We all want to be successful. We all want to be financially stable, but we want more than that. We want to build wealth. What happens? You'll buy typically a small home when you're in your, say, middle to late 20s, early 30s, and over a few years, you pay the loan down a little bit, and then you use the equity that you've paid off plus some appreciation. And between paying off some of the loan and the growth in the value of the home, you're able to sell it, make some money on it, and then you reinvest that gain into your next home. You buy a nicer home, you change locations, and you're able to start building some wealth as you increase due to home ownership. So I am encouraging you, and I have a few thousand subscribers already. Please subscribe because I have other videos coming later this year on how to invest in real estate. Maybe you do own your own home. Say, I'm a homeowner. You're not talking to me on this. Well, the way you really build wealth is when you buy investment properties. And you can do that through a multitude of ways. That's what future videos on my real estate channel are about. Please subscribe. Give this one a like because this is power. For everyone in your 20s and early 30s, and really any age, if you do not own a home, you are paying rent to a landlord to help that landlord live the American dream. You are not living the American dream if you're paying rent. You are helping the landlord pay his mortgage. See, somebody's mortgage is getting paid. Either you buy a house and you pay your own mortgage and you invest in yourself, or you are helping the landlord pay his mortgage and you are investing in his ability to live the American dream. It's one or the other. So that's the question for you. Are you going to live the American dream and build wealth, or are you going to help your landlord do it instead? That is the power of home ownership. Now, let's say you do own a home. You need to look at investing in real estate. This is buying a duplex, buying another single family home that you are going to rent out. Let's say right now you do not own a home. You're renting. Here's what I want you to do. I want you to contact a real estate agent. Now, if you're here in Kansas City, call me. My phone number is in the description and the remarks of this video. But most of you live outside of the area. You're spread all over the country. Contact a real estate agent and get yourself pre-approved. See what price home you can get and have that agent start pulling some homes for you to look at online, narrow down areas, and then go look at houses. I want you to do it this year. This year. Get yourself pre-approved. Now, let's say you're single. And you're like, I can't afford this. It's better for me to rent. I want somebody to take care of everything for me. I can't afford all this, plus the utilities and taxes and insurance. Here's what you do. You go buy a home and you get a renter or 2 renters or 3. Get a couple of friends to move in with you. They pay you a little bit and their rent to you makes your mortgage payment. Do you understand the power of home ownership? You are now living in your home for free. Do you understand the concept? This is not real estate investing. This is just buying your own home, your own personal private residence. Get a couple of renters in there and do this. You will build equity quickly. You will build wealth quickly. That's my advice for today. Check out my other videos. Go buy a home. And for all the millennials out there, I want to see you get wealthy. You are positioned to make so much money over the next 10 to 15 years by owning your own home. And then you do it again about every 5 years and you buy a bigger home and you build wealth. There is nothing more exciting than living in the United States, living the American dream, because our unique, wonderful country gives you the ability to have home ownership. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Give this video a like.